Hello everyone. From today now we are going to start practical training of SAP FICO course. So this is our SAP logon. Just double click on it. Just enter your email, user and password. This is your SAP Easy Access screen. It is generally used by the end users. There are three types of users in SAP. First are consultants who do settings, all configuration, etc. And second one are testers who test, and third one are end user who perform day-to-day activities. Our topic is SAP Finance, FICO. So we are dealing with this accounting portion. There are other modules like logistics, human resource, information systems, etc. But we are dealing with accounting, FI dealing with accounting. So we will see accounting portion. End user will work on this part, accounting, financial accounting. Then this controlling is another module. We will see accounting and financial accounting as end user, but we will do configurations too. We will see what for. Wait a 2 minutes, I will be back. Yeah, I am back. So we see there are three types of user in SAP, and this is an SPRO screen. Sorry, this is SAP Easy Access screen now, and this is transaction bar. You just enter transaction, you will go to that particular screen. So I have typed SPRO here. That SPRO screen means consultant screen. Okay, just enter. This click on SAP reference IMG. Then this screen you are display IMG, you are seeing that is for consultants. We will do settings from here. So our first topic is, this is our notes, basic configurations. So first we are going to create company. So before creating a company, we have to know what is company in SAP. First we will see what is company in general terms. In general terms, a separate legal entity is called a company. Okay, but in SAP it is not company, it is company code. So what is company in SAP? In SAP, a company represents the group. You can see here, in SAP company represents the group. That means there is a Reliance group under which Reliance Communication, Reliance Jio, Reliance Digital, all and all and all, है ना? So that is group, Reliance group. So in SAP, Reliance is a company, and Reliance Jio, Reliance Communications, Reliance, other Reliance companies are company code. Okay, I think you got clear. It contains up to 6 character alphanumeric. We have to give some identification to company up to 6 character, and that 6 characters may be alphanumeric, it may be numeric, it may be alphabetic, and it may be alphanumeric. The definition of company is optional. It is not mandatory to create company in SAP. We can directly work on a company code, but it is a part of our syllabus, so I will teach you how to create a company. Sorry for sound disturbance. A company has any number of company codes. We can assign any number of company codes to a company. For example, we can, sorry for disturbance, wait a second just. Okay, so we are seeing what is company and how to create company code. Then we will see step how to create company code. The path is SPRO, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, and defined company. So we will see in the system. So this is our SAP Easy Access screen, and this is transaction toolbar. Just click on it and type SPRO. Enter. IMG. Enter. Financial account, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define company. So we are going to create a company. For that we have, these are the already companies defined in the system by different users. Okay, so we are creating new company. So click on new entry, you can see here, just click on it, then give 6-digit identification number. I am giving BIRLA 01, Birla 0, sorry. We are going to create Birla Cement and Birla Communications company codes under this company. So we gave name Birla 0. Birla 0 is our company. Naam Birla Groups, because company means groups. Street, you can give address, post office box, postal code here. Street, for an example, Marine Drive. City, Mumbai. Country, IN. IN represents India. Language, EN. EN means English. Currency, INR. INR means Indian rupee. Just click on save. Just click on save, click on enter. So you have created your company. Now come to the back. This is a back arrow. This is a back arrow. Click on position to find your company and type Birla 0. You have given name Birla 0. Just click and continue. Then it will show this is your company name. Okay, I think you got it, how to create company. Now second step, company code. So company code in SAP means every separate legal entity is a company code. Every INC, OPC, LLC is company code. Okay, so for example here in module Tata, Tata Power, Tata Motor, Tata Tea and etc. are company codes, and Tata Group is company. I think you got clear. In our example, sorry for sound disturbance, just wait a minute. Okay, I am back. So we will see how to create a company code, sorry. The path is SPRO, IMG, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, edit, copy, delete, check, company code, transaction code OX02. So we can directly come here by clicking select N. This is mandatory if you are at SPRO screen. Okay, you have to put /N, then OX02. Then you come to screen company code, change view, create company code. If you want to create company code, then click on new entries. Company code is our BIRL, sorry, BIR 0, I think this one will BIR 0. Company name Birla Cements. City Mumbai. You can see this tick. This tick means this field is mandatory and the other fields are optional. So the currency field is mandatory, INR. Just click on it, click on save. Then the next screen is open. Click on title, company name Birla Cement, currency, country India. This is mandatory field. Okay, then save. Okay, other all are optional. So you have created company and you have created company code. Now it's time for assigning company code to company. Our next step, see the notes. Assign company code to company. Our transaction code is OX16. So type /N, because this is SPRO screen, OX12, I think it is 12. Let me check. Sorry, 16. OX16. So these are the company cities, these are the company codes, and these are the. So here you can see these are the company codes which are already defined in the system. These are the cities from where these company codes belongs, and these are the companies, means groups. So we have created company code BIR0. Okay, so click on this position button to find. This is a search button actually. In SAP this is called position button. So click on this position button and type BIR0. Just enter. Then this is our company code, this is our city, and this is company. Company is blank because we didn't assign yet. So now we are going to assign BIRL A0, Birla 0. This is our company code, okay, that we have created. Just click on save. Okay, so this is our company code, this is our city, and this is our company group. Okay, so now it is clear for everybody, I hope. So we will go to our next step. Just give me 1 second please. Okay, so what is our next step? Let's check the material. Business area. So what is business area? It is an organizational unit in financial accounting that divides the organization based on the area of activity. For an example, we have many departments. We can divide our activities based on the department, such as for example, actually we can, sorry, actually we have listen, okay, sorry, okay, yeah, I will be back in 2 minutes, okay, wait, I am actually taking class, so I will see you later. Yeah, we are discussing business area. So it is an organizational unit in financial accounting that divides the organization based on the area of activity. So what is the area of activity? For an example, we have different branches. For an example, we have New Delhi branch, we have Mumbai branch, we have Hyderabad branch, we have Bangalore branch, we have Chennai branch, we have Jaipur branch, and etc. and etc. So based on the branch, we can divide our business area. For an example, business area for Mumbai, business area for Hyderabad, business area for New Delhi, business area for Chennai, business area for Bangalore. Okay, these are the business area. Business area, second point, business area is used to prepare the financial statement according to business area for the internal management purpose. So if management want to evaluate the performance of each business area or each branch, for that purpose management prepare financial statements according to business area, so that management can know which business area is in profit or which is in loss. Okay, I hope you clear it this point. Then the third point is the branch of an organization are its business areas. You can say branch of an organization are its business area. I have given similar example. Mumbai branch, Hyderabad branch is business area, Mumbai branch is business area, Bangalore branch is business area, Chennai branch is business area, New Delhi branch is business area. For each business area, we can create the P&L and balance sheet. For each business area, we can create separate P&L and balance sheet. It helps management to take decisions, and accordingly they can take actions. Okay, I hope it is clear for everybody. So the next point is how to define business area. So transaction code is OX03, path is SPRO IMG Enterprise Structure Definition Financial Accounting Define Business Area. So OX03 is our transaction code. So come to our screen, then type /n OX03, enter. So these are the business areas already defined by some users in the system, but we have to define our own business area. For that purpose, we have to create on our business area and click on new entries. Business area, Give some identification to business area. For an example, BIR, sorry, B001, business area for Mumbai. B002, business area for Hyderabad. B003, business area for New Delhi. So we are creating these three business areas. Then how to assign business area to company code, we will see it later. But for now, we will see how to create business area. So we have created B001 for Mumbai, B002 for Hyderabad, B003 for New Delhi. Now click on save. So we have created our three business areas. Okay. So this is our class for enterprise structure. So we have seen what today we have seen how to define company, how to define company code, how to assign company code to company, and how to create business area. Okay, I think you got clear. We have done all things from enterprise structure here. Financial account, define company, edit, check, delete company code, define business area. We have done these functionalities. So it's over. Today's class is over now, and from tomorrow we will see FAGS settings. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video, and please subscribe. Okay, thank you so much.